Today, Fire Yennefer Spotlight. I don't know much about Yennefer in the Witcher lore. The only thing I really know is that she poops at parties.
Yennefer poops at parties?
So aside from pooping, let's see what her other skills are. Her first skill is a silence, 50% chance, goes up to 75% after it's skilled up. Second skill is Oblivion and absorb the enemy's attack bar by 30% with a 30% chance. It goes up to 50. And the passive, Magic Resonance, steals one beneficial effect when you attack the enemy on your turn and spreads harmful effects granted on the attacked target to a random enemy target with a 50% chance. Could potentially be really nasty. I am very excited to say... Am I very excited? I'm somewhat excited. I don't know what to really expect. It could be good. It could not be so good. Let's find out. Speed team on... Well, it's speed team on the left-hand side. All right. And then the right-hand side is the... They're kind of going speedy. But they also kind of decided they're okay with taking turn 2. 2 Oblivion units on the left. And something's going to get sniped instantly. Carlos? Not Carlos. Carlos going to do the sniping. Okay. Oblivion and spread the Oblivion. Very nice. Wow. Off to a good start. I thought they were going to be ballsy and go for the Carlos. You guys watch this like, let me explain to you how that's not gonna work the way you think it is. Well, I saw a comment. And sometimes when I see comments, I'm like, maybe it's true. About Carlos, about Sonya being pretty decent against Douglas, right? So I don't really use Sonya myself. I have her, I just summoned her not that long ago on the Asia server account. We didn't even do a video on it yet. Eventually, we're going to do a video on like a year after we get it. But so far, not bad. She believed in 2 different things that had passives. Well, luckily, they're picking her counters with her. So maybe they figured something out. Like, yeah, well, you know what? You have to pick her with Raccoony. That's the trick. Pick her with Raccoony, pick her with Annabelle. This way the opponent can't use those against you. Maybe that actually is... Maybe that is the trick. I don't know how many of the Raccoony matches I'm... thrown in here, but Raccoony is already a hard counter to her because he finally procs 300% of the time. So, obviously sarcasm, but is it though? Is it sarcasm? All right, so silence and throwing all those debuffs, and he's gone. Very nice. The silence actually coming in handy there. So she... okay, so also Annabelle has a good showing today. But she has a good showing in this match. She doesn't have to fight Raccoony. Raccoony is... Again, I don't know which of the Raccoony matches I'm putting in here, but Raccoony is a hard counter to her. She just seems to do very poorly against Raccoony. So we have 3 passives on the left and 2 passives on... Well, she's got the 2 passives on her team. The Dark Demon gets banned. I thought that was actually going to make it through. I'm very surprised at that ban. I figured, since they were probably going to get Yennefer through, that they wouldn't have to worry about the Fire Demon because he was going to get Oblivioned, and I thought that something else was going to get banned, but... Yeah, so Vanessa's down, and it is effectively like 6-3. Off to a great start. It's going to be a rough one. So she's got a strip, her passive strips, and also, well, actually all of the units on that side strip. Mild strips, Yenhong strips. So passive steals. Her passive steals, not strips. So let's see. It's gonna be a Miles showcase. Hold on, guys. Not the first time we've seen a Miles showcase. So it is 4-3 now. And now it is 3-3. I say that I count Nana's stacks as extra monsters on the battlefield, basically. Okay, not enough to kill. Let's see. Let's see if Yenhong can do Yenhong things. So she is dead. Yeah, she is invincible. She is not dead. All right. And now everyone on that team is invincible. And charge vitality back up to full. Wow. That's a phone-throwing moment. Gets the invincibility. Okay, so now she is not dead again. Right. Okay, well, that was an interesting battle. Not the first two units I thought were going to be picked. Okay, and this is a very interesting comp on the right-hand side. Leo gets banned. Did not think that was going to be the ban. They like to ban Leo a lot. All right. I want to see. I feel like we might see some crazy, nice, crazy combos. Double Oblivion. So they do not have to worry about the Diana procking and procking and procking. Nice. Okay. All the stun Oblivions. That is a thing of beauty. Ragdoll's just sitting there. He's like, I got nothing, guys. I'm all tuckered out. Good old Ragdoll, all tuckered out. Doing nothing. Wow. That's fun to see. As someone that does not have Ragdoll and, you know, gets kind of countered by Ragdoll in half the teams that I try to use. It's nice to see Ragdoll doing not much of anything. So, for once. They're like, I'm not going to risk it anymore. Let me just kill this thing. And I don't think Talasha's really not going to do that much by herself. Talasha's a kind of a nasty combo with those Dragonites, but not quite by herself. First pick Fire Yennefer. No, this is going to go well. And we get to see her against Timo. Wow, that team on the right. It's going to be rough. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, so they can't do the crazy stuff they wanted to do. Sekhmet showing some value there. Nor defense. Okay. He's down. So that is the biggest control threat because Timo's not going to be as dangerous now that the Light Monkey does not have crazy stuff to that she can spread around. I mean, she can still spread her own... How to say what I want to say without getting canceled. I don't know, guys. She can spread herself around. She can spread her own debuffs. I don't know. She spreads herself is what I want to say. Okay, that's the end of the video. We don't need to do any more video. That's done. We're done. We're fine. We don't need to keep talking, because if I keep talking, I'm going to dig myself into a deeper hole than I usually do. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is the Fire Yennefer. She poops at parties. See you as always in the next one.